Very much. We need to harness the resources of the inland waterways, and there is money to be made on the inland waterways. But our investors need to be encouraged to take these opportunities seriously. Unfortunately, nobody is going to invest on a route that has no map, that has no navigable ways. So that's why some of our investors are on is a partnership. And then once our investors see the opportunity and they see the enable environment, of course, they will participate. We've raised the issue of different countries uh, that are using their waterways for their national economic development. Yes, but it's a partnership between the government and the private sector. Once they come into it, then it's going to be easy. You don't want to see these rickety boats on the water anymore. Once NIWA comes up with standardized boats that have some of this equipment, of course, we can then see the investors participating. Lagos State, for example, when they were told that yours is not to regulate the inland waterways, they invested in modern boats that can carry passengers. The situation where you see a wooden boat that is overloaded, for goodness sake, shouldn't exist on our waters anymore. Okay, yes, there's artisanal fishing on the riverine areas, but why can't we use modern boats to fish in these waters that are properly equipped to respond to emergencies? So there's a dialogue there between regulators and the industry, where the economic opportunities are and where they can take advantage of it. Of course, we are not saying that our traditional people should be run out of job, but what your great grandfather used to do can no more apply today. So that's where the awareness issue comes. Let them be empowered if need be, and then we can then take it forward. The issue of financing the waterways is a big problem. But then what stops Nigeria for saying, okay, we have a maritime development bank where funds will be available, because we know the paucity of funds from the government. But then where we have a maritime development bank where investors can go, where we can develop these local people, then we can see a turnaround in the fortunes of our inland waterways. Yes, it is work in progress. We have seen the activities of Lagos NIWA, because that's again an issue of capacity development. I know that Engineer Serrat was given the opportunity to develop, and she is performing. But then 28 states of the inland waterways, what is the presence of personnel in the 28 states? How developed are they? Are they utilizing the laws that says inland waterways must provide best people for the Nigerian waterways? Part of their responsibility. So we need to interrogate what we have at the moment and see how we can move the industry forward. But yes, there's a partnership there between the private sector and the inland waterways, because there is money. I know that because I've been part of that system.